NATO was having a nuclear exercise on the doorstep of Russia that had a few twists to it. This time, they had an operation called Autumn Forge 83, which was a 170-plane airlift of 19,000 U.S. soldiers conducted under radio silence. They shifted the European Command permanent war headquarters to their alternate war headquarters. They increased consultations with cells in Washington and London, and they made a sensitive political issue a slip of the tongue in which they refer to B-52 sorties as nuclear strikes, all of which put the Soviet Union on high alert. They started making preparations for nuclear war based on this exercise that was going on, and that war was averted by Lieutenant General Leonard Perutz, who was serving as Assistant Chief of Staff for intelligence of the U.S. Air Forces in Europe at that time. He was the one who decided not to elevate the alert when the Soviets started kicking in. So that craziness, for people who don't know, has come out in the past several years of declassified documents basically being released through the auspices of the National Security Archive. So I'll put in some links to help you get caught up to speed on the 1983 war scare. Also, the public document a federal judge and the CIA don't want you to see, talking about a 1990 sort of after-action report, essentially, by Leonard Perutz about that crisis and why it was perhaps the greatest moment of nuclear scare in all of human history, at least up until this point. And now we have the NATO and Russia both conducting nuclear exercises at the same time, while, I don't know if you noticed, but Russia is trying to ring the alarm bell and going to the UN Security Council saying Ukraine's going to do a dirty bomb false flag. They're planning some sort of false flag attack. And now the US is coming back and saying, no, that's Russia preparing to do some sort of attack and blame it on Ukraine. We have false flag accusations going against false flag accusations. It's Media Monarchy drinking game time, Spider-Man double meme, pointing at both ways. And this truly is a geopolitical game changer. The fact that not only has false flag terrorism and that idea sort of so completely seeped into the popular consciousness, but now it is being weaponized and used in a geopolitical stratagem of, look, this side's going to do a dirty bomb false flag. No, they're planning to do that false flag. And truly, I have never seen something that I think is more concerning. Regardless of what happens in this particular situation, going out from here, the weaponization of those types of accusations is off the charts crazy. So, if all goes well, I will be releasing a newsletter this weekend that will be doing a deep dive into this issue, what's going on, who's accusing who of what, and what it really means. And if all does not go well, I'll meet you in the nuclear fallout shelter here in Western Japan, and I'll just tell it to you in person.